think that potentially you've got a lot of people that are investing in property that don't know what they're doing. And that's a fault of the banks. They're lending money to buy-to-let investors. The odd one or two properties you can catch a cold on. You only need someone to default or, you know, not pay for 3 months. Takes you another 3 months to get them out. You've lost 6 months worth of rent. You've also got the possibility of the value of that property going down, then you've got to wait for it to come back before you can sell it to repay the loan. So I do think people take tremendous risk. People actually worry about investing in the stock market, yet they're quite happy to go out, borrow money and invest it all in property. And again, if we go back to 1890 all the way through to 1990, so if we look at the 100-year period and then throw inflation into the frame, property never went up in value. So people have this fascination or this fixation that property is a certain bet and you're going to make good money and good rental income. Well, it's just not the case. So over 100 years, readjusted for inflation, property's never gone up. It's only from 1990 onwards to today that we've seen this bubble being created, and the reason why it's being created is because the banks have lent money cheaply, pretty freely, self-cert mortgages, that type of thing, and that has created a bubble. It's all supply and demand. What I would say is if people want to invest in property, there are various property funds. We have what we call a REIT fund, Real Estate Investment Trust. There are what we call iShares. You can actually buy shares in property funds. Very cheap to do, very liquid. You can sell on a day-by-day basis, good returns. But again, we talk about diversification. If you're a property investor and you're buying hundreds of properties, being commercial properties, factories, offices, residential properties, that's fine. If you're a small-time player or a small-time investor, buy the odd flat or the odd house, you're the one that's going to get burned. You're the one that's going to find difficulty. So if you want to invest in property, then I believe that you should invest in a real estate investment trust or a low cost property fund.